Hello, 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 everyone, and thank you for joining me again for Motortown. Guess what? We may have our most important mission ever. It involves Santa. Oh, yeah. Y'all, we got some big work to do. So we are heading up into the snowy mountain passes to clear up a vehicle accident. Apparently, they were transporting two vehicles to Santa's nice little workshop. But unfortunately, hitting patch of ice did not help. So we're gonna go up there and make sure we get Santa's vehicles. What should we take? Since we'll be up in the mountains, just to be safe, I think we'll take the big rotator. Let's see, our fuel is good. I think we were going to be alright if we just get there and we get them out of there quickly so they can get to Santa's workshop on time. To the mountains. Alright, let's roll out. Santa's for Santa Claus. Let's throw our lights on and get there. Hurry! These paths are so windy. I'm not surprised that they would have issues on the mountain. We're gonna get them out, because if anybody deserves a little something special, it's Santa Claus. At it, let's lift up our tag axle. That'll make steering these tight, winding paths a little easier. As you can see with the elevation, we're starting to see the snow piling up on the mountain. We gotta be careful not to hit ice ourselves. I'm guessing with the accident, there's not gonna be much traffic coming around. Oh yeah, we're on ice. I had no traction there whatsoever. It's gonna be rough, y'all. It's gonna be rough. We'll have to take our time up here. And I think I see our accidents. They're both upright, so that's always a good thing. Okay, this is not too bad. This is not too bad. Honestly, I think them getting there is going to be just as big an issue as pulling them out. I don't think we're going to have much issue since they're both upright. I'm thinking I would just pull the orange one away from the blue one and have it go on its way and then pull the blue one loose. But we are definitely going to need everything out on this one. We're gonna need as much traction as possible, so I'm gonna drop my tag axle. All right, so let's get our riggers out. All right, now let's light this sucker up. Oh, you may have noticed, I added some more lights. I think I was like, you know what? When I'm pulling off the side, I tend to run into areas where I don't have a lot of light. And the ones on the boom just aren't quite enough a lot of the times. So, I added some on the outside of my boxes. So now, when we side pull, we're good to go. First things first, we're going to want to pull this one away. So, I think I will use the rear to pull the trailer away, and I will use the boom to pull the truck away. I think one line should be able to do it just fine. We'll just hook to the back. We should be able to just pull it away. All right, let's see if we can get this done. Let's see, first I'm going to pull my lines tight. Now we'll pull our rear winch in. Whew, we're moving. All right. So I am pulling it with the brakes on, so it doesn't roll away. Of course, this also increases the resistance. All right. We'll go ahead and release these, and we're going to see if we can get this truck out the way so we can grab the blue one. An electric, that's interesting. I don't know what the heck that jackass is doing. Just to get it out of the way, I'm going to put it over here. This will allow traffic to keep getting in the way. And us to continue what we are doing. Now we just gotta grab the blue. You know what? Let's see if we can just drive the blue off. Okay, this one suffered quite a bit of damage. Okay, so we got nothing backwards. Let's try forward. Come on. Okay, so we're not going forward. I'm guessing we're high centered on something. Okay, we're on a rock. Is it the trailer or is it the truck? Okay, I see it right here. So we're gonna have to pull back towards my truck. That's not gonna be an issue. That should be easy money. So for this one, I'm going to take the brakes off since it ain't gonna move anywhere anyway. I'm going to go ahead and reposition, and we can do this single lane. I think we can pull it right off right here, nice and easy. Assuming that that rock doesn't put up too much resistance. So we'll go ahead and drop these. Bam, touch down. Then we'll drop the center. Alrighty then. All right. So let's go ahead and adjust. Since we are on a rock, we're going to want to lift as we pull back. We need that to get off that rock. We're going to have to lift it over that rock. Okay, so this might be a little more than initially thought. Definitely still don't think it's going to be bad though. Alright, now we will pull the truck back. Alright. Let's see what we got. I'm going to try and do it with the boom in. Hopefully we won't have to boom out. We can just get this side off the ground. And that is why I put my front winch and my rear winch to help anchor us down. Come on, baby, get over that rock. I think we got it. Oh yeah, that's rolling freely right there. All right, now that we got it off the rock, I'm going to use the winch to keep me from rolling back over those rocks while I straighten this out a bit. So that way when we take off, we're not running over those boulders and just getting stuck again. So we're going to come straight and we're going to make a wide turn out there. I think that will be exactly what we need to get this job done. Alright, so I'm going to lower the boom. I believe they should have no issues getting over to Santa's. But just to make it a little easier, we'll just pull the back over a little bit. Tell you what, Santa look like he's gonna be riding around in style. Look at that, y'all. Red with the green soft top. What was the other one? The other one's green with the red soft top. That's what's up. All right, we should have no problem continuing down. Excellent, excellent. This truck is beat to all hell, but it is operational. How far do they gotta go? So they just gotta go down a little bit more, and then they get to Santa's cabin. All right, you guys, now that we have gotten them free, we have got a second issue that we have to clear up. The blue truck that was damaged apparently damaged its radiator, so it is overheating, which means it's not making to Santa's workshop on its own. So we are going a little further down the mountain. We are going to hook it and book it. There it is right here. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and lower our underlift. Make sure we get right there, right under the axle. That looks good. That looks real good. All right. Make sure Santa's vehicle's still secure. Everything looks good there. This is not going to be a light pull, especially in snow. But we gotta do what we gotta do. All right, that should ensure that the vehicle doesn't tip over or anything. So now we will get moving to the workshop. So where's it? Right there. Luckily it's not far, it's right around the corner. Soon we should be getting Santa and Mrs. Santa their vehicles. Since we're going downhill, we're close, we don't need to take it too fast. Take it nice and easy. Up into the hills we go. I'm hoping we can make it because, as we know, this rotator is not designed for this kind of off-road. It's rough, traction is low, like I'm holding the steering wheel, and it is. Almost there, baby, we're almost there. Excellent, the first one made it here already. And now we have arrived and delivered the second. Well, I think Santa's gonna like his presents very much. Well, we got it here, Santa's cabin. Let's take a look inside. They got the piano. Oh man. I think we did good, y'all. We got where we needed to go. We ensured that Santa got his gorgeous vehicle, which I might say, I wouldn't mind having one of my own. Look at those beauties. Old school limousines. One for Mr. Claus, one for Mrs. Claus. I wonder if this is a present. Well, I guess we'll let the Clauses get to what they need to get to, because it's almost that time of year. I guess these may be the newest sleighs. Thanks for watching.
That's it for this one, folks. Thank you all for watching. If you would hit that like, and if you'd like to know the next time I drop a video, consider subscribing and turning on your notifications. Until next time, have a good day, have a good week, have a good month, have a good year, live a good life. And let's remember to be better people today than we were yesterday. Bye!